Should be back. My voice should be back now.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
Okay. My voice should be a lot better. I have to fix my settings. Hello, Zani.
You're saying the Physalia family was involved in the incident at the Carnivale rehearsal? Do you have solid evidence?
Not yet, Mr. Alberto. But the clues we found all lead to a Physalia family member, Gilberto.
The Physalia family. It seems they've run out of patience. This mess has got our honored guest. Please, pass on my thanks to our guest for the help. If you find yourselves short of hands or funds, do let me know. I'll be discussing this matter with Director Pacino.
I will, sir.
Got Al Pacino.
There's also another sensitive matter. It appears a priest from the Cathedral of Mercury is involved, so it's highly possible that the Order is aware of this.
The Order. Let me handle them. You just focus on Gilberto for now. Whatever the case, the Carnivale must be secured. This goes beyond the Montelli family. It's also about the faith and hope of countless Ragonesi.
Understood. It's from Mr. Alberto. He's the head of Averardo Bank, my superior. But this doesn't sound like him. He's usually cautious and rarely makes outright promises. Unless one of the big shots in the family is twisting his arm. If the top brass are alarmed, it can only mean that the situation may be... Maybe I'm overthinking this. Either way, we finally got a lead. We should search the area. See where Gilberto went.
Okay. Fine.
Onwards.
Strange. I see. A wingray. That explains it.
Wingray?
Yes. It's a type of echo that can fly. People in Raguna often use them to travel quickly between... If Gilberto set up this wingray as an escape route, it should lead us straight to him. Let's use the grapple to hitch a ride on the wingray.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Be swift.
Nice. Oh, hold on. We can fly. Heat.
Quite the view, isn't it? Welcome to Whisperwind Haven, known for its iconic windmills and flower fields. Legend has it, this was once the home of the Blessed Maiden.
Look! Foul monsters, taste my steel! The Blessed Maiden smote the fiends who dared ascend the hallowed stairs. Yet the dark tide surged on, as more monsters poured forth from them. In this fateful moment, the Blessed Maiden beheld her destiny's end. Moved by the divinity, she chose to yield her life for the Sentinel's cause and Rinascita's peace. Oh, Imperator, guide me. Wait. Your tone sounds a bit off. The Blessed Maiden should be more determined. In Imperator's name, vile monsters. I meant determined.
I wonder what this is, though. I saw it before as well. Go later. Hello. He's back.
Ah, we meet again, valiant champion of the foreign land. Our paths intertwine once more. A result of Imperator's divine intervention.
I don't think so, mate. I think you're extremely sus. Why are you here?
Pardon me, but this lady by your side seems rather familiar.
I am Zani. I work at Averardo Bank.
Ah, yes. You look quite chivalrous, if I may say so. Yet, with your weary face, I'm afraid I can only dub you the Sorrowful Knight.
That seems like an insult.
That's quite fitting.
If you liked it.
Do I thank you for that?
Ah, no need for the formalities. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Cristoforo, a humble playwright grappling with modern trends. Delighted to meet you.
Yeah, what are you doing here?
I've been working on a script about the Blessed Maiden lately. The well-known martyred maiden, Fleur-de-Lis. Her brave sacrifice during the Dark Tide saved Raguna many years ago. That sacred maiden perished just as the curtain fell, lying in the center of the sanctuary where spotlights converged. I've longed to capture that tragic scene in a play. The script's nearly finished, but something's amiss. With Fleur-de-Lis's home right here before me, I had hoped to find traces of the Blessed Maiden's early life. Childhood plays a key role in shaping one's personality, you know.
Fair enough.
Sadly, no. I confess, I've made zero progress. Most legends of the Blessed Maiden are lost to time. I'm forced to rely on imagination. Nevertheless, the script is finished. I've even asked the children over there to help me rehearse it. Here, have a copy. I'm eager for your thoughts. Apologies. I started rambling about my play again. Well then, what brings you here?
He has a cool design.
We're looking for someone. Did you come across anyone from the Physalia family?
The Physalias. Come to think of it, I had noticed a nobly dressed gentleman around here recently. Yes, he bore their crest. In fact, I even stared a bit. Old habits die hard. The Physalias rarely venture beyond city walls, you see.
So Gilberto did pass through here. Thank you for the information, sir.
Speaking of that man, word from the local villagers is that odd occurrences have plagued the area since his arrival.
Odd occurrences?
You've likely noticed the abundance of echoes here in Whisperwind Haven. One might say it's more their village than ours. But since that nobleman's arrival, echoes in the area have been vanishing without a trace, like time lost forever. Books forgotten by people, and cherished memories faded away in time's current. Oh, pardon me.
Bro is
My
getting
playwright's
dramatic
pen
for no
is running
reason.
away again.
Echoes disappearing. Sounds familiar. Echoes started acting strangely when Gilberto showed up. Just like what happened in the Carnival rehearsal. This is no coincidence. Mr. Cristoforo, do you know where those echoes were last seen before they disappeared?
I'm in the dark as well. However, they might know a thing or two. These echoes are keen to find their friends too. They're not fighters, but they can surely be your guide. Why not take them along?
Okay, let me read the plan. Okay, so the enlightened one was prophesized apparently. I assume the enlightened one is actually ours. Somehow it's just I assume that's what's going to happen. The sentinel got wounded, yeah, that's okay.
Everything seems normal here. Let's keep moving.
Onwards. Onwards.
There's something on top of that ruin. Are those corroded frequencies? Need to find a way up there.
Right. So funny. Okay.
There are Phasalia markings on these green.
We're getting nightmare. Echoes?
What's inside? Something's been wrapped in these strange frequencies. I should clear them out first.
We just hear it in the background.
These are petals? I think I saw them before.
Take form. Lord.
Something's wrong with these echoes. Looks like someone's pulling their strings, just like at the rehearsal. Need to find a way to stop them first.
Okay, well, that was it. The stuff here, I feel that.
A different approach. Onwards. Forgive me.
Ah, you have returned. How did it go? Any discoveries to share? Intriguing. Frequency corrosion, you say? So these missing echoes appeared out of nowhere and turned hostile. This is unheard of. Echoes are the Sentinel's gift to Rinascita. They're not supposed to turn on each other, much less humans.
Actually, there was a similar incident with hostile echoes in Raguna City recently. It was more serious, and the echoes involved almost hurt us. That's why we're investigating.
I presume the Phasalia you seek is entangled in this affair?
Yeah.
I see. Very well. Allow me to offer you my thanks. The frequency corrosion driving the echoes mad has been resolved, but we must still caution villagers and their echoes. They should exercise vigilance and avoid perilous areas.
Is he warning them? He looks so suspicious.
Looks like we're dealing with a repeat of the rehearsal incident here. But if Gilberto was behind this, how did he pull it off? Petals? They give off a strange feeling.
All right, let's give it a try. Tastes kind of weird.
Bro ate it.
Not an echo. Or a tacit discord. The frequency's coming from a resonator. A super strong one.
Roll over.
Strange. Gilberto's a resonator, but he doesn't seem particularly strong. Yes. Be it the mastermind or another pawn, it's got the Visalia family written all over it. They staged the accident, endangering civilians, and then used it to frame the Montellis. What a story. This is definitely headline material. Just think of the leverage the Montelli family could get with this scandal.
Abby, where are you going?
Hey, look over there. That person looks kind of familiar. It's Phoebe. What's she doing here with all those echoes? Wait. I got an idea.
I don't like the sound of that.
Olivia, Breno, any sign of Beppe?
Which is meant to stay away from echoes as well.
Where could Beppe be?
Sus.
Oh, cut it out, Breno. Stop that. Wait, Breno's right here. Then who's poking me in the back? Beppe, you better have a good
Nah, Pepe, it's me, Abby.
Bro decided to prank her for actually no reason.
That's enough, Abby.
Lame. I was just trying to have some fun with her.
Oh, it's you. Pardon me. I thought you were at Raguna City. Didn't expect to meet you here. Oh, sorry, I don't think we've met.
Greetings, madam. My name is Zani, of Everardo Bank.
Oh, I don't think we've met before.
Well, it's probably because I haven't been to church much. Please don't stare at me like that. There are more pressing matters. We're investigating the echo incident from the Carnival rehearsal at Whisperwind Haven, as requested by the Montelli family. One of our clues led us here.
The Echo incident. Yes, I've also heard of it. I even heard you were caught right in the middle of it. Please accept my apologies on behalf of the Order.
The Order set it up, but thanks, man. Appreciate it.
By the way, have any of you seen an Echo named Beppe? They're about this tall and usually wander around here, but I can't seem to find them anywhere.
May I? Sorry, we didn't see the echo you mentioned, but we found clues on their odd behavior. They all point to a member of the Visalia family, Gilberto. He's also caused similar incidents here recently. Echoes went out of control and attacked each other.
The Order has also received reports of missing echoes in this area. Is it possible that the Visalia family is involved? I find it really hard to believe.
Is it hard to
From
believe?
what I know,
They seem like
the
pricks.
Visalia family is deeply respectful of the divinity. How could they commit such a blasphemous
Respectful,
act?
yeah. I'm sure
Echoes
giving
are
money to the
gifts from the
churches
Sentinel.
counts as respect.
Have you seen this before?
A pedal? The ritual one? No, wait. This frequency. Oh, right. I think I saw this flower in the Cathedral of Mercury, and Priest Alessio was wearing it. Wait, could he be involved with the Phasalia family's plans? Imperator granted us echoes, the skies, lands, oceans, and sustenance, to which we should all be grateful and reverent. I request to join your investigation. As a servant of the Sentinel, I simply cannot turn a blind eye to their unholy acts.
Yeah, go on. You can join
Fine
us.
by me.
It seems
With
nice.
someone from the Order as a neutral witness, the Phasalias won't be able to accuse us of fabricating evidence. As long as I'm not treated like a heretic and get kicked out of Rinascita later.
Great. It seems we've reached an agreement.
I guess so.
Pepe? Oh, thank the divinity you're safe. But what happened to you? Wait, Pepe!
Damn.
Oh,
Bro just ran past.
sorry, I got a bit carried away. Echoes don't usually act like this. Something must have startled them.
Something feels off.
Okay.
Onwards. Forgive me.
I want to fight. Let me switch characters. Which are you? Okay. I'll use Jinxie long enough. Jinxie.
Excellent. Everything is in place. Now, all we need is Her Majesty's approval.
Her Majesty.
O great Imperator, may you raise the tides, deliver your edict to our queen, and let the clouds cover Raguna, cleansing it of the wickedness left by the pleasure seekers of this city of transgression.
Is he praying? I know the Phasalias are extremely devout, but who is this queen he mentioned? This prayer sounds odd. It's definitely not from the Order's codex.
O divinity in the abyss,
In
Lord
the
of
abyss?
tongues and riddles,
Huh?
may you soon be freed. Let all lies melt away under your power. May you grant me strength to overcome all who oppose you.
Lord of tides and riddles?
Huh? Who's there?
Uh-oh. Things just went south. Looks like we've got a fight on our hands.
Bro, you are not winning this fight, bro.
You must be that outlander, right? The news of your arrival is all over Raguna. Since you're here, I guess you've uncovered quite a bit. Though it's insignificant compared to the truth beneath the tides. As a gesture of goodwill, let me offer a word of advice. Curiosity won't lead you to the truth you seek, but rather closer to
Death or something, he's gonna say.
your
Okay.
impending
Go,
doom.
go on. What classic villain line?
He just turned echoes into tacit discords. Is it the petals?
I
You!
guess so.
What have you done to those echoes?
Merely the necessary sacrifices for our one true divinity.
Does he worship a Threnodian? That would be interesting.
Crimson Blossom!
Oh, I wanted to one-shot them. That's right. Okay, oh, that was easy.
No, this cannot be.
How pathetic. You're nothing but a discarded pawn. Which is not unusual with the Phasalia family.
Mr. Gilberto, please explain this Lord of Tides and Riddles you mentioned.
I appreciate your passion for the Order, Miss Phoebe, but now is not the time. We need to uncover the real culprit behind the Phasalias.
Exactly.
Oh, forgive me.
Do you really think you've won? No, it's already too late. I might just be a pawn, insignificant and small, but while you're focusing on me, you've missed something far more important.
He shows no remorse for his crimes. I'll contact Mr. Alberto and have the family send
What did we
someone to
miss?
take over.
You're not going to ask him what we missed. Fair enough.
What? That's the Nimbus Sanctum.
These echoes are converging towards the Sea of Clouds. What's happening?
Magnificent! Lorelei is now ours for the taking. Just as the prophecy foretold, all shall be cleansed. Now, let us wait in patience as the Sea of Clouds descends to engulf that corrupted city. Only the faithful will rise anew from the tides.
Lorelei.
According to the Codex, Lorelei is a powerful remnant creature residing in the Atrium of Reflections at the
Okay,
center
new
of
boss
the
monster.
Nimbus
Fun
Sanctum.
times.
Legends say the Sea of Clouds once flooded the Seminary of the Forgotten, reducing it to ruins before spreading to
maiden?
Laguna. If they've really done something to Lorelei, then Mr. Gilberto wasn't just bluffing. The clouds might truly engulf Raguna, leading...
They are all mad.
We have to do something.
Yeah, no shit, bro.
You two go ahead.
Thanks, man.
I'll stay
Thanks
here
for
and
that
watch him
voice
until the
line.
family arrives.
I'll stay with you. After all, this could provoke outcry from the Phasalia family. If I testify about Gilberto's misdeeds on behalf of the Order, they can't deny the facts or exploit the situation.
I agree. But what about you, Rover?
I'll be fine alone. I've got Abby.
All right. There's a port nearby where you can catch a gondola. It can take you close to the Atrium of Reflection. After we hand Gilberto over to the family, we'll meet up with you as soon as possible.
Please be extra careful, Rover. May the Sentinel protect you.
I think we'll protect the Sentinel, but thank you again. Okay, let's go.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
You guys try and challenge me.
Let's have fun! Crimson Blossom! Struggle harder! Entertain me! Calyx!
Okay, new maps. New echo. Nice. Yes, mate. Please take me.
Welcome, traveller. I am the Harbour Master. You intend to navigate the Sea of Clouds? Surely you've noticed today's weather? I'm afraid it's far from ideal for sailing.
I love this actor.
Yeah, we've seen storms before, but nothing like this.
This is true British.
Cool, isn't it? I suggest you sit it out before departing. I see. If that's the case, you can take the gondola in the harbour. But please, be careful.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate that. Hello, Carlotta.
Perfect. There's still a gondola here. I believe your name is Noah, right?
Nice.
It seems fate has brought us together once more. Don't you agree, kind sir?
I don't think it's fate. I think you were following me, but sure, whatever you say.
You're...
It seems you do remember me. That's right. We crossed paths at Madame Niala's mask shop. Truth be told, I need to catch the final train in the Nimbus Sanctum today. However, this lone gondola is all the harbour offers. So, since we share the same destination, would you mind also sharing this gondola with me?
I'd love to.
Much obliged. Well then, without further ado, let's be on our way.
That song. Where is it coming from?
The cloud continues to spread. You may be right, this could be Imperador's test, but we must leave.
Do as you please. I'm not leaving. The relic of the Ancient One is here, somewhere. I must...
You must what?
How intriguing. These seem to be reverberations hidden in the sea of clouds. It seems we have some time before the train arrives. How about a little chat to pass the time?
Sure.
Well then, where shall we begin? The city, an abomination of chaos, claims its first death at birth. Its mortality has become our sustenance, like a whale that slowly sinks into the abyss.
Interesting.
This comment on Raguna comes from Rosselli, a painter from the past. Tragically, he died in poverty, his work overlooked. Now, ironically, even a mere sketch of his commands over 1 million credits.
1 million credits? That's actually quite cheap, but 1 million credits would get me 1 resonator fully maxed.
Now, what is your impression of Raguna so far?
This actually is probably the most realistic, but I'm just gonna say I'm not sure.
A most prudent response. Perhaps you're still acquainting yourself with Raguna, or you simply prefer discretion.
Yeah, such nice eyes.
Either way, I take no offense.
Yeah, of course you don't.
Raguna has many facets. Most people only see one side of it, but for me, it's like two sworn enemies are forcibly bound together. That's Raguna. A city where tradition and innovation, openness and isolation ceaselessly wrestle for dominance.
Good way to
That is
describe
why
it.
the Montelli and Phasalia families are in a constant clash, as you may have seen. The Montellis champion innovation, staking all on the Carnivale. Meanwhile, the Phasalias cling to tradition, colluding with the shadows that lurk in Raguna's depths. Fortunately, this long struggle behind the curtains will soon come to an end. Not because of the two families, but because of you.
Me?
Yes. You. The fated one.
Not this again.
Perhaps you're not merely entangled in Raguna's conflict, but are, in fact,
the very eye of the storm. The city's fate may well rest upon your shoulders.
Are you serious?
You may not have noticed it yet, but we are, and have been, in the same boat for a long time.
Thanks.
Ah, there's the train. It's time to say goodbye now.
I didn't catch your name.
I'll tell you next time. As for now, let's keep it a mystery.
Okay, fine.
Until we meet again, fated one, may you find your own path in Raguna.
Oh, I have to go on it again.
So this is what's become of the seminary? I never expected this.
You've been here before?
No, but I've seen paintings of the seminary in the cathedral. It had an enormous dome and spires that seemed to touch the heavens. Then the order was forced to abandon it when a sea of clouds swallowed it.
New area unlocked. Okay, got a boss coming up. That's the priest, right? From earlier.
Have you also come to repent and seek forgiveness? The Sentinel has revealed a path to resist temptation and corruption. We need only devote ourselves wholly to Lorelei.
We're just here to see Lorelei.
Patience. I see your eagerness for enlightenment, like our new brothers. You've removed your masks, but your hearts, they're still veiled. Everyone here wears a mask. Everyone in Raguna, without exception, never unmasked. This is the source of our suffering. The mask veils our hearts.
Interesting.
Like our new brothers, they wear peculiar masks of madness. Poor souls tormented by evil desires. May they find peace in Lorelei's embrace. Yes, their masks are filled with madness, but even wrongdoers can seek redemption from Lorelei. The Sentinel granted Lorelei this authority, and no one can take it away. Follow Lorelei's song and your heart, and you may meet Our Lady. But if your transgressions are beyond redemption, you'll be lost in the sea of clouds forever.
I think I'll be okay, but thank you, man.
So what should we do to see Lorelei?
Do you seek an audience with Lorelei? Sadly, you've come at a bad time. Lorelei is furious, and our mortal bodies can't withstand her wrath. We've sealed the path to her domain.
We appreciate the explanation, but we believe Lorelei is in danger. We're here to help her. Someone's planning to exploit her powers.
The path has been closed. You must leave.
Doesn't look like we'll be talking our way past him. Let's find another way, Rover.
Let's see. Okay, so I think Lorelai is the Blessed Maiden then, I guess. Hello, Echoes.
Mistletoe! This is Mistletoe, one of the missing echoes. They probably followed the singing. Mistletoe, do you know how to remove the barrier?
Now, how would an echo...
They say that we just need to sing a specific song.
Thanks.
You can understand what it's saying? A specific song, huh? That's a direct lead. But
You can talk to Echoes like Pokemon. Based, I guess.
Oh, I have been cleansed of my impure thoughts. I can finally escape from my wrongdoings.
Sing, dance, for we have been granted peace and...
Yes, we only need to relish this moment.
Oh, you've also come to rid yourself of your misdeeds. Then join
This is
us.
super creepy.
The door has been shut. Simply sing along and it will open before you.
Just sing. What does...
Rover singing? Oh my god.
these inscriptions and markings on the stela seem to say something, but most of these are worn out and don't look like modern Rinascita script. Phoebe, can you read any of it?
Let's see. This seems like an ancient holy script dedicated to recording the deeds of Sentinel Imperator. As for its content, I shall grant this power to the Knight Queen. May she...
During the day, okay, got it.
Oh, much of this text is illegible. However, the adjacent drawing is mostly... And the creature slowly shifts from an immense amorphous form into a humanoid shape.
Could it be Lorelai? After all, no other being...
Actually, I'm not sure if the other figure is the Sentinel. It looks a little different from the cathedral statues. Maybe...
Anyway, does it mean nothing
It could be us, by the way. We existed, right? Wait. Where's the drawing? No.
I guess singing is our only option for clearing that barrier. But which song?
The stela we saw mentioned the Sentinel, and we're in the ruins of the seminary.
Meaning it should be a chorale. There is also the inscription in front of the barrier. We mourn the martyrdom of the Blessed Maiden. Any chorales you know ring a bell, Phoebe?
Zani actually has one of my favorite, like, eyes in this entire series.
The martyrdom of the Blessed Maiden. Could this be the aria of the Blessed Maiden? It's a chorale rarely used these days. I doubt most priests even know of it.
The Blessed Maiden? We met a playwright named Cristoforo earlier. He shared some stories about her.
Very suspicious.
Phoebe, if you know this chorale, why not give it a try? It might just clear the barrier.
Me?
You know the song, girl. The peer pressure is kind of crazy though, but you have to do it.
Oh, okay then. I suppose it's our best option at the moment. I'll give it a try.
I mean, great singing voice. Well done, baby. Oh my god, cutscene time. Boss time. Thanks. Maybe I should not have switched out. Oh no, I'm in the wrong team for this. Fine.
Masking. Twisted view. Tear it to shreds.
Did you get the chorale wrong?
I'm sure I sang the aria of the Blessed Maiden.
Not good. She doesn't seem too pleased with that one.
Leave it to me. Loading. In war with time. I'm fine.
Sure, people are saving my life a lot of times, but
Frozen blockade.
come on.
A change of
Ashen shell. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers. Let's have fun.
No, she disappeared.
Keep trying. Crafting. It's
Okay,
fun.
good. The new kit.
Sprout.
Calm down. Thanks. Okay.
That flower looks like the petals we found in Whisperwind Haven.
It's the Fraxidus. I've dealt with them before, and I've seen a flower just like this.
And now you remembered. Nice one, man.
How long have I been in slumber? This nightmare. How long was I trapped in it?
Not long. She looked really cool, actually.
Are you also part of the dream?
Green.
No, we are not. Might you be Lorelei?
I am. Travelers from afar, I sense the kindness pulsing in your hearts. You must be the ones who broke the chains of my nightmare. The Oathbreakers, hiding behind their masks of madness. They tainted the Nimbus Sanctum with corrupted blooms, drowning me in rage and sorrow. Endless nightmares became my prison.
Masks of madness. I recall those people at the entrance of the atrium mentioned it.
Had you not freed me from my nightmare, I would never be able to fulfill the Sentinel's task. The tides of the Nimbus Sanctum would have engulfed the whole of Raguna, just as they once claimed the sacred temple, now lying in ruins beneath you.
Wait, the Sentinel. Does that mean...
Yes. The Sentinel molded me from a mindless being to the form you see, and bestowed upon me the most precious gift. A soul.
Sentinels can do that?
They commanded me to restrain the clouds and prevent the remnant energy within it from dissipating.
Can you contact Imperator? I need to meet with the Sentinel.
Unfortunately, it lies beyond my power. The Sentinel's link to the mortal realm is severed. Only through collective prayer and a rite at the height of the carnival. Only then can mortals briefly commune with them.
A rite? You mean the Carnival?
No, that's impossible. The current Primus, Fenrico the Enlightened One, was given a direct oracle from the Sentinel. The Sentinel has always been with the
No,
people.
he's just lying.
I'm afraid the Sentinel's current state transcends mortal understanding. Your Primus is no exception. Should doubt linger in your mind, I implore you to await the rite's completion. The Sentinel will surely answer the people's call, not your so-called Enlightened One.
One last thing. Those Oathbreakers wearing masks of madness you mentioned. Do you know who they are?
All that I know is that they are not from Rinascita. In the whispers between dreams, I heard them speak of their leader, a woman they called the Conductor.
Sure, yeah. Roll over, alright.
Conductor.
It is time I return to my slumber. Their wicked acts have scarred the Sea of Clouds, and I must mend it within my dreams.
Cool.
The song shall guide you out of this domain. Farewell, visitors.
Is that completion of Act 2? Not yet.
What a wild turn this job's taken. Seeing the legendary Lorelei up close almost makes it worth the trouble.
It's so funny. It's fine, Zani, you'll get overtime pay.
Are you alright, Phoebe?
I'm fine. I'm just processing Lorelei's words. Forgive me. I need a moment to reflect.
I mean, I guess it is peak for her. She's a priestess, right? And then she just found out that the leader of the church is a fraud, so...
In any case, we managed to stop their plot in time and found the missing Vitrium dancer.
Speaking of that Vitrium dancer, what brought it here? Lorelei's song? Or maybe the Sentinel's guidance? But those wearing the masks of madness, the Fraxidus, right? I'm curious about their role in all this. I think they supplied Gilberto with the flowers that turn echoes into tacit discords.
Yep.
What's our next move, Rover? You're right. Those snakes lurked in the shadows, using Gilberto as their fall guy. We can't expose them just by ourselves. Oh, another thing. Since the Fraxidus is conspiring with the Phasalias, that makes them an enemy of the Montelli family.
Nice.
There happens to be an auction at Averardo Vault today. The top members of the family will be there.
Bless.
We should tip off the family about the Fraxidus scheme. The Montellis can't afford to ignore these threats.
Agreed.
What about you, Phoebe?
He's gonna go confront the church.
I intend to return to the Order first. While I believe Lorelei is truthful, I can't imagine the Primus would deceive our people. He is, after all, the Enlightened One.
According to who? Himself? I could just be like, I'm the Enlightened One. Like, come on.
According to Lorelei, the Sentinel will deliver an oracle during the Carnivale. That's when the truth will come to light.
Speaking of which, are all Primuses called the Enlightened One?
Good question.
No. Only Lord Fenrico has ever directly communicated with the Sentinel. Previous Primuses were merely indirect representatives. not the enlightened one. Silence and composure are gifts from the great Imperator. I'll keep today's events between us, locked away in my heart.
Appreciate that.
Then I believe this is where we part ways.
The Codex reminds us, it is not the lighthouse that guides us through the storm to safety, but our own eyes fixed on the shore.
Pretty good quote, actually.
I'd like to offer these words to you. May your eyes always shine bright with clarity.
Oh, I can do a single. Come home. Oh. Let's see. I mean, not bad. Don't know who I would use it on. Crash.
The lovely smell of all. That's a fun. Keep dancing. Grafting, suffer.
It's the same echo boat we were on earlier. Was it also attracted by Lorelai's singing?
Nice.
It's called Noah.
Noah. Well, I can't understand what it's saying, but it's perfect.
Sorry, Zani, I cut you off there.
Timing. We can have it take us to Averardo Vault.
Well, please don't disappoint me. That's a really big waterfall. Is there no way up?
Well,
Whoa, really? You can take us upstream?
very cool. I like the advanced reversal. Do it again.
Another waterfall. You sure about this, Noah?
Cool. What is that?
Wind against my vines.
Damn, I almost got it.
Averardo Vault is just up ahead. It seems this is where we part ways, Noah. Hey, I'm sure it can find its way back to the harbor. Don't worry. Now, we just need to follow this path to reach the vault.
Is it just going in a loop? Do I catch it? Okay. Nice. You can see how low my attention span was there for a second.
You're saying someone attacked our base?
Yeah. Nice. But how much more is there? What the fuck? I have to click on something. How much to do? Okay. Get back to the story.
Wait. Who are you? Delicious. So, Aunt Helly's called in some muscle, huh?
No, this is...
Enough! Take him out!
I need...
What's that? Nice. I ruined my one buff there.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
Oh no. I want to change my team.
In war with time.
Stay behind me. I can keep going. Shackles be gone. I won't back down.
Reborn from ancient roots.
I almost lost time weather.
It's getting fun. How pathetic. How pathetic. Crimson Blossom.
Damn. That's sad.
Loading.
Playing aggro did not help it.
You knew.
Fine.
Durability lowered. Huh? Yay. Diminish.
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade. A change of
Budding seeds and twine. That's a fun. Clipping. Grafting. Suffer.
100k, not bad.
Well, please don't disappoint me.
Why electro damage specifically? Did I read that wrong? Okay. They just went, just don't like electro damage, I guess. Fair enough. Let's see. Anything I use next? If it's a boss fight, then I'll use it. Let's see.
Welcome to Averardo Vault. Do you have an appointment?
I do not have an appointment, but you will let me in.
My name is Zani. I'm an employee of the bank. Here's my ID.
This invitation. My apologies. Welcome to Averardo Vault. How may we assist you today?
We're not here on business. We've come to brief the family on the Echo incident from the recent Carnivale rehearsal.
I'll arrange that immediately. Please proceed to the main entrance. A staff member will greet you there.
Thank you. This looks cool. Sus. It's the Guardian.
These echoes. Are they guarding the vault?
Yes, but I've never seen them in action before. The Averardo Bank employee manual says they can easily take out a whole squad of resonators.
That doesn't sound good.
Of course, this doesn't apply to someone powerful like you, Rover. Still, their combat
Thanks for that.
skills are formidable. Their mere presence is enough to make everyone feel safe. This facility houses nearly half of Rinascita's wealth. It serves all of Raguna's citizens, even including the Phisalias. Despite our feud, no one in Raguna can refuse the services of Averardo Vault.
Okay, well that's pretty good. Oh no.
What the? I thought they only responded to hostility.
He just wants to fight, I guess.
Steady now. Don't move. It's on high alert, but won't attack unless provoked. At least that's what the employee manual says.
I think the manual's wrong. Slightly wrong, Zani. I think it's slightly wrong. I think it will attack us.
Stand down.
Oh, hey Carlotta.
I apologize for the small mishap.
That was
on behalf
definitely
of the
aura farming.
Montelli
She did that on
family.
purpose.
And
She did that on purpose.
what a pleasant surprise to see you again so soon.
And you.
Yet your expression betrays no surprise. Rover, allow me to properly introduce myself. My name is Carlotta. Carlotta Montelli.
Montelli? You are the
Oh,
second daughter of the
Zani has
Montelli
actually never
family.
met her. That's interesting.
Yes. Also, I trust the remuneration meets your satisfaction, Ms. Zani.
It was you who tasked me with receiving Rover.
Surely a distinguished guest such as Rover deserves the attention of our most trusted employee.
Aww.
I'm aware of your purpose here. On behalf of my family, allow me to extend our deepest gratitude for your endeavors.
Thank you.
Your eyes show curiosity about me and my role in this.
His eyes actually show nothing, but fine.
However, this isn't the place for such discussions. Please, follow me.
So I don't get to fight. I just wanted to fight. Just wanted to show that I was better. Unfortunate.
Please accept my apologies, Rover, for withholding my true identity before. Rinascita's affairs have grown intricate. The Physalia family, the Order of the Deep. You've likely noticed that many
That
desire
dragon.
the Carnival to fail. We Montellis, having tied our future to its success, became their target. But let's not dwell on that for now. Here we are. Welcome to Averardo Vault, the Montelli's heart and glory.
Cool.
Could you do me a favor, Ms. Zani? Please secure the evidence in the property room and fetch me the jewelry and perfume.
Jewelry and perfume? You mean...
Yes. You know where to find our dressing room, I presume? Inform the stylist it's my request. She'll prepare...
Not the speaking in code.
Meet us at the vault's side entrance.
Got it. I'll go right away.
On to the real matter. Surely you've sensed it. A darker force
Yeah, the
lurks behind
Fraxidus.
both the Order...
The Fraxidus.
Yep.
Correct. We Montellis have had some unpleasant encounters with them. Their motives remain shrouded, yet the Order and the Phassalias clearly benefit from them. The Montelli family's interest aligns with yours. An uninterrupted Carnivale for you, an unfettered Raguena for us. The invitation we sent was meant to be a token of goodwill.
Right, a token of goodwill. You definitely didn't want me here to sort out your issues. Yep.
I'd appreciate it if you could return the favor. Splendid. So we are in the same boat again. I must first deliver the evidence you and Miss Zani collected to my uncle, Mr. Capello. He oversees Carnival affairs and liaises with the Phassalias. I'm sure he'll find the Fraxidus information most intriguing. I'm afraid I must take my leave. Please, feel free to explore the vault at your leisure.
Okay. You can explore around.
Onwards. Onwards.
I don't assume there actually is anything here for us. What the hell? I've got a backpack full of things I don't need. Okay. I mean, she said we can explore around, but it doesn't actually seem like there's anything for us to really see. Unless we can come back to the vault anytime anyway. Fine.
Onwards.
Let's just do this story. Sorry. The auto jump was a bit rude.
I'm sorry, Lady Carlotta. I've just confirmed with the office that Mr. Capello is not in the vault.
I see. That's quite all right. Please inform me the moment he returns.
Understood.
Oh, Rover. I'm afraid we've hit a slight snag. I just learned that Uncle Capello was called away on pressing matters, so we won't be able to see him at the moment. This does alter our plans, but worry not. I already have some other surprises up my sleeve. Please, come with me. We need more privacy.
Okay. Thus.
Rover, remember Gilberto?
Yeah.
Yes. Thanks to you and Miss Zani, he could not escape and is now in our custody.
Okay.
The family gave him a rather spirited welcome.
He got
As it
tortured.
happens,
Fair
his
enough.
bravado crumbled quite quickly. Once he saw the Nimbus Sanctum restored, he sang like a canary. Your quick action has secured us vital intelligence. To put it simply, Gilberto revealed that we have traitors in our family.
Interesting.
Which is not entirely surprising. Our family has always had its cracks. Given the right incentives or pressures, human weaknesses are all too easily exploited. I'd actually begun to look into this matter before your arrival at the vault. And now it's confirmed that the traitors are in the vault's tuning room, doing what they believe to be secretive with the help of the Fraxidus.
Wait, is that the...
Now they probably won't even notice us with their attention fixed on
That's the
property.
Fraxidus guy, right?
I guess that they're desperately destroying any evidence against the Phasalia family and the Order. Thank you.
Yeah, that's
Right.
the...
As for the next move, I have a
So bad
plan.
with him.
There's an alternate passage into the vault leading straight to where they are. We can
What is
surprise
his
them
name?
when they least expect it.
Christopher, yeah.
I can't manage this alone. I could really use your help. I'm glad I have you with me, Rover. Please.
Forgive me.
Why is this guy here?
Ah, my dear friend. We meet again. Indeed, fate has its way of bringing people together. I'm here for a bit of inspiration, that's all. Why not? Given that the Carnival performances always revolve around Order lore, perhaps a touch of secular themes might be... maybe a tale of a shrewd moneylender, undone by a trite legal technicality. True, but that's why some inspiration could be useful. Well, I suppose I can't hide it from you. I'm here for the auction, hoping to acquire some rare...
He's so suspicious. I don't like it.
Speaking of scripts, did you have the chance to read mine? The one with the maiden? Please, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Indeed, you have a discerning eye. My research did unearth some intriguing rumors, but they didn't find their way into the script. You see, those stories might be too much for the Carnival crowd. Anyway, I appreciate your thoughts. Let's hope I outdo myself with the next one. Until the Carnival, traveler from afar.
This guy, bro. I like him because I want him to be playable, but he's so suspicious.
Onwards.
Everything has been taken care of, Lady Carlotta. Here is the jewelry and perfume you requested.
Perfect. Thank you, Ms. Zani. But I have one more task for you. One of utmost importance. I need you to guard the property room and stop anyone who attempts to break in. Whatever it takes. By force, if necessary.
Is someone targeting the evidence?
Relax. It's only a precaution.
Okay.
Leave it to me. I'll make sure no one touches the evidence.
You know what? I hope you get paid overtime.
Rover, we've implemented a two-tier security system. Once inside, please hold your position until I signal. I'll clear the path for you from above.
Thank you.
Then you may need to use the terminal to unlock the path on my side.
Okay, got it.
Sadly, yes. Our family built this vault with the foresight of possible betrayal. Most family members only know how to pass one of the two layers. And alliances forged amid all these locks tend to breed treachery and mistrust. To enter the vault without being trapped to death, two people must have absolute trust in each other. So, do you trust me?
This is a funny line. He's like, not really. Carlotta, do I trust her? Based on what I know, I guess I do. So.
Very good. I can work with that. Now, let's go.
Oh my god, we get to play as her. Cool.
Can you hear me, Rover?
Loud and clear.
Just a moment. I need to access the upper control room to unlock the door on your end. Cameras here. Good thing I came prepared. Recall the jewelry I asked for? In family parlance, it's this handy little tool that generates crystals to cover these cameras and...
Pretty cool. Get blinded, get blinded, get blinded, get blinded.
Done, but won't last long. I have to keep moving.
Get blinded.
Bitrium dancers on patrol here. Luckily, they can be tracked. It worked.
Cool.
How did these artifacts get here?
Oh my god, chance.
Strange.
Is this not the painting that the guy was looking at downstairs?
Can you keep up? I'm seeing some scatterprisms here. Ornaments. That's what they were designed, but they can also amplify my resonance power. Might be useful at some point.
Cool.
Can you keep up? Even the surveillance cameras have increased. This bodes ill.
So, if jewelry set means this gadget, what about perfume?
Just another weapon. For my family, many things must be kept discreet. And it's not always verbal. Sometimes a glance or a gesture can speak volumes, which, of course, demands a deep mutual understanding. Found some prisms here. I'll use them to pass through. Can you keep up?
Wanna fight? Let me fight her, sir. I wonder if there's a chest on the other side. Okay. Yep.
This craftsmanship. A wise investment. I'm in the control room. Just a moment. Switching view to your side now.
Another nice transition.
Done. The door before
door, you should find the other control.
Oh sure, now we get to fight.
Beware of the patrolling echoes.
Onwards.
I love how her side was just, oh, let's just freeze everything, and our side is, let's kill everything. Fuck's sake.
Bask in starlight. Sacred light. Loading.
Okay, let's do a full rotation for once. GG.
Capture the spark. A new technique one. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice.
100k, oh. Okay. Don't die. Bad, I didn't even get to use my skill.
Let me know once you find it.
SMH.
I'm at the monitor.
Give me a moment. I'll upgrade your access so you have control of the vault systems. Looks like some echoes are approaching. Stay alert. I shall lead the way. Loading. Astral modulation. Yay. Diminish. Insta painting. Art unveiled. A new together we fight. Fluorescent shadows.
Okay, fair enough.
Can you see me?
Clear as day.
I need to cross the hall from above. People might spot me if I make too much noise. So, could you maneuver these chandeliers to form a pathway for me?
You're telling me moving the chandeliers is not sus? Come on, Carlotta. Be for real.
Wonderful.
These people actually have no spatial awareness.
Wait, the chandelier doesn't seem to be positioned properly.
Oh, I forgot she was meant to go on the other one. My bad.
Well done.
Thanks so much. I feel like you didn't need to do all this, Carlotta, but you know, I get it. You just want to aura flex on the Rover. Telling me no one's gonna notice the chandelier moving. Please. They're gonna be like, why is the light moving? I mean, okay, fair enough. Whatever. It happened.
turn now. I'll see you in a moment.
Please tell me we get to fight. It Takes Two. Fun game.
Start small to build big. Can you keep up? Still recognize me? Victory favors me. Found your weak spot. In the name of the Montellis.
She's so much fun.
Still recognize me?
The dead color. Okay.
The door should be open, Rover, and we'll soon meet.
Oh no. Did you get caught? Damn.
Rover? Looks like the signal's been jammed. Thank the Sentinel it didn't set off the central alarm. I should still be under the radar.
Bruh, this whole place is still the vault.
Phew. And it saved me some footwork. Path
Cool.
locked. Wall dashing seems to be the only option.
Cool.
Is that a screen? Perhaps I can use grapple to pull it over.
The future of Rinascita rests with all of us. And the Montellis will make sure everyone has an equal share of it.
Thus.
Raguna will enter a new era
Cool.
united. United under the promise of our terminals.
Evil. This is cool though.
Carlotta? Hello?
Okay.
Comms are cut off. She must be in trouble.
Yeah, you should go save her, bro.
Gotta hurry up.
Take 4. Fast in starlight. Blessed ends.
Need to get rid of them fast.
Sad. I was like, what are these chests doing here?
Sacred light. Take 4. Fluorescent, so be it. Blessed ends. Onwards.
I'm blind.
Loading.
Okay.
Astral modulation.
Hopefully he survives the full rotation.
It's the painting.
I messed up.
Witness the art's true form.
No.
Ink drops. Yeah, a new
Together we fight. Thunder guide us.
The lockdown is lifted. I need to keep moving.
Onwards. I should lead the way. Our lights shine through. Evil be cleansed.
Okay, not bad.
Take form. Ha! Thus it ends. Onwards.
Give me a chair.
Oh, stars, heed my calling. Forgive me.
Stop.
Onwards.
Oh, so much aura. Nice catch, bro.
Impeccable timing.
Why do you like this?
You never disappoint.
That's
I
true.
notice surprise in your eyes. Let me guess. That's quite some skill for a lady of nobility. In
Damn,
fact,
he got exposed.
beyond being the second daughter of the Montelli family, I have an even more significant title. The family's executor.
Cool.
Be it a traitor within the family or a threat from outside, I locate, observe, and address these risks in secret and with tact. Say, the ones hiding in the tuning room. The room is that way. Time to see what kind of mischief they're up to. It seems they've left a little surprise for us. But if they think this will stop you and me,
They're severely
then
mistaken.
they're gravely mistaken.
Bravely. Got the wrong word.
Quickly and swiftly. Loading. In war with time.
This is actually the best team for her as well, actually.
Insta painting.
Let's see how much she does. With Juju.
Witness the
Oh.
Earth's true form. My compliments. Still recognize me? Glory demands more. Improvise.
Oh, she's doing. Oh, wow. Damn. Well, okay then. And this is why I need her. She is 0 character right now. Speaking of, can I do a single? I can. Fingers crossed. Nope. Trash.
So, can you figure it out?
Let's try again. The frequency of the tacit discords. What a genius idea. But I can't reverse engineer the frequency it's using.
It seems like the key is not these flowers, but their creator. She must be an insanely powerful resonator to be able to shatter and reconstruct these frequencies.
Then we better speed up. Once their plan succeeds, there won't be another chance like this.
Young Dottore over here.
Who sounded the alarm?
It's me. Most likely by mistake. I apologize for interrupting your work.
Lady Carlotta, how... What brings you here?
Oh, nothing. Just curious what you're working on. locked away in this tuning room?
The flowers. No doubt they're from the Fraxidus.
Care to defend yourselves? While you still have the chance.
Lady Carlotta, we're just following orders.
Following orders, you say?
None shall harm the family's interests.
And
Any who defy
shall be brought to reckoning. You've appropriated family assets and turned these echoes into ticking time bombs. Once they detonate, the countless efforts and fortunes spent on the Carnivale will all vanish instantly, taking the Montelli's name and future with...
Lady Carlotta, please, we can explain.
What's going on here? Oh, Lady Carlotta.
What? Wait, I mean, you just came with the most British accent ever.
Just in time. I've found some family traitors. But hold on. I have a few more questions for them. I will only ask once. Who are you taking orders from?
I only know he's one of the top brass in the family. Always using encrypted channels and ordering us to pick up flowers from masked strangers.
How many of these echoes have you made?
A lot. The first shipment reached the venue as early as a week ago. They look so identical to regular ones that even we can hardly tell them apart.
Good. Take them away and scrutinize all their recent transactions, including the source of every last credit. Then, handle them, as per the family rules.
Yes, Mom.
Oh my god, the chest.
I appreciate your help, Rover. I knew those tuners wouldn't dare do this alone. Someone far more dangerous is pulling the strings. Using echoes to disrupt the Carnivale. Having family weakness on a silver platter. Enemies within are far more deadly than those without. Their schemes won't prevail. I will not sit idly by and watch them ruin the long-awaited Carnivale. We're done here. Let the guards take care of the rest. So, Miss Zani mentioned you heard the Sentinel's oracle when you met the Vitrium dancer.
Yep.
Yes. Not directly, but close enough.
The seasoned artisans in our family restored the Vitrium dancer you retrieved and discovered something fascinating in its records. Come with me. This might answer your question.
No, bro, there's a chest right there. Okay, thanks.
Anything catch your eye?
Anything here?
Can you keep up?
No. Nothing. Fingers crossed. Crash. Oh, we returned to the start. Nice. You're telling me this entire time we could have just gone to the right. Bruh. Okay then. Fair enough.
Can you keep up? Here we are. The true splendors of Montelli's heritage.
Peak.
Are these all echoes in the cases?
Yes. And no. They are echoes, but also the promise of Rinascita's future. And above all, freedom. Rinascita may be a fledgling country, but it boasts centuries of history. Its foray into the wider world, however, only began a few years ago. Don't you find it peculiar? Rinascita, the land of echoes, leads the world in echo technology, yet stands so insular and unadventurous.
Yeah, it is actually kind of weird.
What do you suppose is behind all this?
The Order?
The echoes themselves.
Sharp as always. Rinascita's common echoes are bound
Fair
to
enough.
Genesis Nexus, but their power is essential for dealing with tacit discords and other threats at sea. You could say the reliance on common echoes has shackled our ambitions to venture beyond our borders. To break these shackles, the Montelli family has invested in reserved terminals. It's not about short-term benefits, but the future for the whole of Ragusa. The Order has monopolized the use of common echoes and kept a tight leash on reserved terminals, claiming that individual ownership would sully the sanctity of the echoes they so fervently preach about. But you see their real objective, don't you? To keep Rinascita isolated so they can shape its entire narrative.
Yep.
And the Phasalia family has covertly aligned with the Order, aiming to crush our efforts and therefore the prospect of reserved terminals. They've even gone so far as to seek Fraxidus's aid. Such is the reality of the Land of Echoes. Whoever controls the Echoes controls Rinascita.
Yeah, it's pretty much what I said earlier as well, right? Like, they're using the echoes to keep the people.
My forebears began collecting these echoes long before the vault existed. When the Montelli family was nothing more than a third-rate house ridiculed for its adventurous spirit, they ventured out to sea for trades and got their hands on terminals of the most basic model. From there, they've been tirelessly collecting echoes and advancing the technology. You're
Pretty
probably
cool.
wondering how this relates to the Vitrium Dancer. Well, the one that came to you at the Carnivale rehearsal is among our family's earliest echoes. As both the first Vitrium Dancer and the prototype for the frequency tuning of all subsequent models, it's valued
Interesting.
it was never meant to be deployed, and should have been preserved here in a case forever. But somehow, it found its way to the Carnivale, just to meet you.
So, you're saying...
This is no coincidence. I can only assume it was the design of Sentinel Imperator. Here are some files about the Vitrium Dancer. Perhaps they can offer you some insights.
I guess because it's the earliest one, then it has like more connection to the Imperator.
Can you keep up?
No chance. Rushing to... do not know. The tacit discord frequencies. Interesting.
I trust you've read the files. The original tacit discord for the Vitrium Dancer emerged from the frequencies of shattered stained glass in the tower ruins, a place forbidden by decree of the Order. Before the Codex era, those stained glass windows were used to depict the tales of the Sentinel. Out of all of the echoes, they chose the Vitrium Dancer to deliver their message. Because...
Yeah.
My thoughts exactly. The Order's secrets must somehow be connected to the Sentinel's fate. The Montellis have long pursued the buried secrets of Rinascita. The Order's tampering with the Codex, and the mysterious erasure of the Age of Ignorance and the Age of Conflict from our history. If anything can break the chains around Rinascita and grant freedom to all, it must be the truth. And the quest for this truth is also part of our endeavor to restore connection with the wider world. Well, that's all I have to offer. Did you want to visit the ruins? Though I'm not sure what there is to uncover. In that case, I'll accompany you. The family will take care of everything else.
Thanks for that, Carlotta. I feel better knowing that you're with me. I wonder. Oh, we can actually interact with them. Okay, let's see. Pop shop. Interesting. Same thing here. Okay, it's the same thing on both sides. Cool. Water.
Can you keep up?
Nice. They got one from Hong Kong. I wonder if they have stuff from other regions as well. Not here, but somewhere.
Oh, you're back. I've done everything you asked, Lady Carlotta. All the thugs trying to storm the room were handled.
Yes. We set a bait the traitors could never refuse. You aren't injured, are you, Miss Zani?
Of course not. I saw a squad of security guards charging into
Damn, the way she says, of course not, she must be stronger as well.
Wait, no, never mind. Best I don't know. Whatever. Anyway,
Yes. Now you can take a break. I've spoken with Mr. Alberto, and he's agreed
Oh my
to
god.
grant you a very
What
generous
miracle. She finally gets the break she wants.
Oh, I don't really mind. My pay already came through. But thank you. These adventures beat office life by a mile. What? Is that the central alarm?
Could be a backup plan from the trade. Shall we see what...
Lady Carlotta, we have a situation. The Guardian Echoes deployed outside the main entrance have gone rogue for unknown reasons. We've initiated Security Protocol 4, evacuating civilians and non-combat staff. Our security teams nearby are trying to suppress the Echoes, but...
We are short-handed. Even the bank staff have been whisked away to the Carnivale.
Yes, Mom. If possible, could you authorize access to the Vault's Echo collection?
That won't be necessary. I'll address this personally.
Fair enough.
About your safety?
Don't worry. I've got her back. I'm with the bank's security team, and I've handled my fair share of these emergencies.
Not me in. Yep. I wanted to fight anyway.
No.
Another boss.
Make it quick and clean.
Copy that.
Cool.
Quickly and swift. Loading. In war with time.
Art unveiled. A new technique. Leave it to me.
Wait, I messed up.
I'm fine.
I pressed 3 instead of 4.
Graft, you
Okay,
mean.
fine.
My compliments. The world is mine. In the name of the
Done.
Montellis.
Very good.
Still recognize me?
Same,
Strike
same.
as one.
Okay. Easy, I guess.
Miss Zani, do you mind handling the cleanup? I'm sorry, I just promised you a vacation. But looks like it will have to wait.
Oh, it's fine. Just a bit of extra work. I can't stand by and watch my colleagues getting hurt. Besides, you have bigger things to worry about. Just let me handle
That is literally what I was going to say. I hope you get paid overtime. I love that they included it. So-
Yeah. That's the burden of being good at my job.
There's more to
It's
this
so
attack
funny.
than it seems.
The Order must have been behind it, right?
All the Praxidus.
At this juncture, neither the Fraxidus nor the Phasaelias have any reason to interfere.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
It's some hidden truth about the Order the Sentinel is leading us towards. The traitors must be watching us, knowing truth is on the verge of revelation. I have a feeling that whatever's coming next will not be easy.
Is that the end of Act 1?
A wing ray. Let's hitch a ride, shall
What
we?
act are we on, actually? We're on Act 2. And, okay. So I have
Onwards.
Act 3 to go. I used up all my stamina too early. Let's see. What do I not need? I guess projector I don't need. I don't know.
Onwards.
Okay, I can only use it with a wing, right? That is more annoying.
I shall lead the way. Take form.
But I can kill enemies in the way.
Heaven ordains. Banish all vice. Fast in starlight.
You don't want this smoke. The puzzle. Interesting.
We're nearly there. That's the tower ruins. This is where my family first found the Vitrium Dancer. What do you see in the shattered stained glass? This seems to chronicle a legend of the Sentinel, and the tale of how the first Primus founded the Order. I've learned of this history before, but many details have faded over time.
I wonder if we're part of that history.
Well, art investment is one
That
of our
wink was
family's key
unnecessary.
ventures,
Right, thanks.
so I've naturally picked up a thing or two along the way. There's a stone tablet over there. It might offer some clues about these stained glass images.
Sound.
This ancient stone tablet bears inscriptions in the ancient Rinascita language, which translate roughly to...
So if you can read it, that's very cool.
Once whole, the divinity was rent by warring creeds. From their holy wounds sprang the curse of Dark Tide.
This sounds like it's from HSR. And Furious have the same
This
thing.
day shall I depart. Though the woes of Rinascita yet endure, the shattered divinity hath chosen their herald.
Herald,
On the
okay.
grandest of days, the maiden, crowned with golden laurel, shall commune with the divinity. Thus she becomes the prophesied, enlightened one, through whom Rinascita's woes shall end. Seems to be some sort of prophecy. We
Well,
might
for
have to
starters,
piece together
doesn't
the
that
clues
prove
from both
that
the stone tablet
the
and
church guy
stained
isn't the
glass
enlightened
to
one?
unravel the secrets? These ancient relics that spawn tacit discords often carry special frequencies. Likely the key to restoring them. Let's use the terminal sensor to reconstruct their frequencies and align them with the tablet's inscriptions. The frequencies of these pieces have been reconstructed. Now we only need to assemble them onto the stained glass. The last step to uncover the secrets. This one shows a man in Primus attire, wielding a lantern-shaped relic to dispel shadows and the monsters within. This seems to depict the people of Rinascita torn into two warring factions. The last one seems to depict the moment a girl communes with the divinity of Rinascita. It's done. Now, let's see. Looks like these stained glass images recount a tale about the divinity. Wait,
What is it?
it's just... the content is rather peculiar. I'll translate it for you.
Okay, go on. In time?
Together
There we
with
go.
the inscriptions on the tablet, it should be... In the earliest days of Rinascita, there were two divinities. One rules the sky and the other the seas, eternally at odds with each other.
Interesting.
Amidst the turmoil they wrought, Rinascita evolved. In those times of legend, people waged war over their disparate faiths. All this was ended by an unprecedented TD outbreak.
Okay.
The Dark Tide. So was it known.
Of course.
It ravaged a great part of Rinascita. After the Dark Tide, Napoli, the first Primus, restored civilization from the ashes. He founded the Order to guide the broken Raguna. Yet, not long after, he went to be with the divinity. On his deathbed, he spoke to the believers. Once whole, the divinity was rent by warring creeds. From their holy wounds sprang the curse of Dark Tide. Though the woes of Rinascita yet endure, the shattered divinity hath chosen their herald. On the grandest of days, the maiden, crowned with golden laurel, shall commune with the divinity. Thus she becomes the prophesied enlightened one, through whom Rinascita's woes shall end. Then, the divinity shall return to its true form, and Rinascita, under its glory, shall be a paradise, free of suffering.
Interesting.
Rinascita has two divinities. I've never heard of such a thing. The Montelli family archives hold many documents on Rinascita's past, yet none mentioned two divinities.
I guess it makes sense to some extent. Like if we had two Sentinels, because doesn't Honglong have 7?
In Raguna, the common belief has always been that Sentinel Imperator is the only divinity of Rinascita. But if the images on the stained glass window were fabricated, why would the Order deface them and declare this tower forbidden?
There's only one explanation. These are not fabrications, but buried truth.
If this is indeed the Order's doing, we must leave here immediately. North of this tower is an island. It should be beyond their reach. Once we get there, you will discover another truth the Order has buried.
Watch out!
Oh, the reaction time. Yeah, you go fast, I'll cover you.
Interesting. They're here even faster than I anticipated.
Are they tracking us?
Apparently, the Order believes the images on the stained glass to be real. They wouldn't even hesitate to break their facade of neutrality, just to ensure we don't take the secrets out alive. Huh? Intra! Yeah! Huh? Yeah! Witness the art's true form! A new technique! My compliments.
There we go.
Found your weak spot.
Very cool. Yep. Oh.
The world is mine.
Oh.
In the name of the Montellis.
Easy.
Keep it safe. I'll handle the rest.
That was way too much flirting for my good. Oh, this is about to be peak. She's so cool. Okay, there was no need for that. That was actually... Okay, so she's OP. Makes sense. Insane.
Speak. Who gave you the order? Look at what you've done. Distorting history. Usurping the Sentinel's authority and colluding with wretches. Who are your accomplices? The Fraxidus, the Phasaelus, and even some of the Montellis.
Ahem. Well, I'm afraid I don't understand, Miss Carlotta. It seems
He will shoot you.
are lost to madness and hallucination. If you find yourself confused and desire the Sentinel's guidance, well, I would gladly arrange a personal pilgrim sail for you.
Ah. So this is how you treat those truth seekers.
That is actually quite interesting. Yeah.
Banish them in the name of pilgrimage.
Please, lower your weapon. There is still room for discussion, is there not, Miss Carlotta?
Is that the Primus? Oh, it's him.
Stand down. Enough blood has been shed today. Imperator would not revel in senseless.
You don't know anything about what the Imperator wants.
The pilgrim
He just
sail
looks
is
evil
for
with that smile.
transgressors to seek rebirth, not for you to threaten our friends. Repent for your reckless words. Forgive me, Brother Alessio. Ah, honored guest. You have been misinformed, as the truth is not what it seems. My Lord Fenrico
I
has
do not trust
arranged
that
your
at all.
audience with the Sentinel. Why not hear the Sentinel's wisdom for yourself?
Of course. If Lord Fenrico is the true enlightened one. However, the prophecy speaks of a maiden as the enlightened one. Is that why you destroyed the stained
Exactly.
glass? To pass Fenrico off as the enlightened one. So he can seize the Sentinel's power and rule Raguna.
Oh, you stubborn people of little faith. You've surely been tempted by evil and swallowed its lies. Lord Fenrico is the undeniable enlightened one.
Rover pulling out his sword. He knows.
I see no point in debating doctrine with you. Let's move on to a more concrete subject. Now, Miss Carlotta, which one do you think is more important to the Montelli family? Is it profit? Or bloodline?
How? That's Uncle Capello's pendant. What did you do to him?
Damn, she seems quite upset by that.
Good question. What did we do indeed? Quite a faithful one he was. Wouldn't hand over this pendant, the emblem of his faith. But we managed to persuade him. Whether he should be deemed faithful now depends entirely on your actions. And you know what will become of him if we decide his devotion is weak and unworthy.
They're just threatening him. Okay, fair enough. That's actually kind of sad.
My actions. What do you want me to do?
Raise your weapon, faithful, Carlotta. Choose wisely now. Where shall you aim? Whose heart will taste your bullet?
Nah, she won't betray us. She won't betray us. She won't do it. Come on, Carlotta.
Good. You are a smart one, Miss Carlotta.
Carlotta?
I'm sorry. Even though the time we shared was very memorable.
Excellent. It appears you've made the right choice, as any true Raganazy
Huh.
would. Honoring blood and faith alike.
And she won't. Look at that song.
Pull the trigger. End this transgressor's life. The Sentinel shall host a supreme banquet for you in the high heavens.
Farewell. And may you meet your friends where it all ends.
And yeah, she couldn't betray us.
You've disappointed me, Miss Carlotta.
There's a saying in Raguna, even the finest bullet can miss. It was only a mistake.
So be it. I shouldn't question your faith over such a mishap. It is, after all, insignificant in the grand scheme of the divinity. Let us bear witness to the moment divine wrath descends from the heavens.
That's kind of sad, man. They literally
close.
Yeah, they kidnapped her uncle to threaten us. Nah, I knew it.
Was it all part of your plan?
For real. You can never betray us. Are these?
Then you two sure have great chemistry.
Thanks for that, Abby. We actually do have great
Those
chemistry.
bad guys are still after us, so let's get out of here. Didn't Carlotta say something about an island up north? Let's go check it out.
Be swift.
Okay. Should have been collecting these before.
Forgive me. Wait, heads up!
How long
Something
has that
huge is
been?
coming at us. Watch its flames! Quick, get to that clearing.
Dragon. Damn, we're in Elden Ring now, I guess. Havoc Rover. Where did it go? Bro, Dragon, we come in peace.
One with the sounds.
Is it after us or the...
Down with the curtain.
Oh, nice. Jump.
Wind, guide me. Leave it to me. Endure and defy.
Come on, come on.
None shall whisper.
Okay, fine. Easy. Bro. Oh, thanks, Abby. Oh, we went to save Abby. I forgot Abby was severely weakened and hungry. That's why we're here. At least they tried. Bruh, can we catch a break? Who's here? Oh? Brant? Roshia? Finally. He's back. Peek. Hello? I should move my mouse.
Don't be scared. Paro is just saying hi. She seems to fancy you.
Of course. She seems shy.
I'm not exactly one for formal introductions, Paro.
Eyes are cool as well. They got the...
I know this isn't the first time seeing them.
Come on, you should recognize the box, Rover.
Hello,
This is just
I'm
disappointing.
Lucia. We've met before on Brant's ship. I was in this box. This is Paro, the actual owner of the box. Paro takes good care of me and lets me hang out in it all the time. I've never seen Paro warm up to someone so quickly. It must be something in your frequency that it finds interesting.
We are God. Like, just want to say we're some kind of God in this universe, so not surprising.
Anyway, what brings you to this beach? It's not exactly a place for a stroll.
Why are you here then?
So you were attacked by that dragon and fell off the bridge. I'm guessing it was Abby who saved you. It probably exhausted itself and
Damn.
retreated back into your body to rest.
Thanks, Abby.
I can still sense Abby's frequency.
Yeah, it's getting weaker. You can kind of see the frequency getting smaller as well.
What triggered Abby to come out? Something it could absorb? But then, why didn't it work?
That dragon's behavior is odd. It never leaves its territory. Long ago, this place was a sacred spot for the Order's pilgrims. Then, the dark tide hit, and all those reverberations left behind twisted things up. The remnant clouds from the Sea of Clouds drew hordes of tacit discords here. Now, their whispers fill the air, turning this once holy place of pilgrimage into the penitent's end. This dragon of dirge is a local tacit discord. It grows
Interesting.
by feeding on the others. We were supposed to pick you up like Miss Carlotta planned, but
Oh, she planned for us to go with the vault. Interesting.
the truth Mr. Carlotta wants to show you lies somewhere on the aisle. But this is not the best place to talk. The mist is thickening, and rain is coming. The mist is dangerous here. It traps reverberations, and when it collects enough, they quickly form into tacit discords.
No thanks.
The captain, Brant, he went into the mist to rescue people, but he hasn't returned. We think he might be in danger.
He better be fine, because I need him playable.
I plan to go find him. Once I'm in the mist, my frequency will draw the creepies and crawlies away, so you'll be safer here. Just in case, take this to mask your frequency and defend yourself.
Bro, offer to go with her and save Brant. What are you doing? You're gonna let this little girl but go by herself? Hold on.
Ta-da! Fireworks pistol. One shot and it'll send the tacit discords packing.
Well, no, guns are my thing. I like it.
It's easy to use. You want to see the upgraded version? Ta-da! Magnum fireworks pistol.
Are these like the destructible echoes?
Use it to protect yourself. Our troop will bring you to our base soon and tell you the truth we've uncovered. I'll join you once I find Brant.
Exactly. I can't let a child do this alone. Good job, Rover.
Don't worry. I know this place inside out. For a first-timer, though, it might be a bit much.
I'll be fine.
Alright, fine. It's better you see it for yourself. I'll be glad you don't have to fend for yourself alone.
Thanks.
See that lighthouse? It's the only safe place in the mist. We'll head there. Brant might have taken shelter there too. Once we find him, we'll find the truth you're after.
Okay, I'm good with that. Okay, so now we're on Act 3. So we've done Act 2.
The area up ahead is where the sea mist is thickest. Try to avoid the dark fan.
Fingers crossed. So.
In the mist. They could...
Yeah, why do I have that?
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Finally. Hopefully we can fully get him. Okay. Monkeys. Nice. Okay, wait, how long have I been streaming? 2.5 hours. Time for another break before we finish this. So, Act 2 was good. It was quite long actually, 2.5 hours for an act, quite fun. And then we have all this stuff to go. Ignore this, by the way. I have seen all these companion stories. I've just watched people play them, and I haven't played them myself. And then I'll do this stuff later. Okay. Yeah. So we'll take a break here. Thanks for watching.